Hi, my name is Eric Sykes. I'm a junior at Clearwater High School, and here's my presentation. Um, my partner Deja Crump, she wasn't able to make it today because she's out sick, but she's gonna be me. Gotta carry the team. Um, we were chosen to come to Duke Energy, learn about the opportunities that Duke Energy gives to you guys, and how when we come straight out of high school, we have other opportunities to think about, not just going straight to college, but we have other opportunities already.
Oh, hey Eric, what are you doing?
I'm on the Duke Energy website filling out job applications.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So what made you choose Duke Energy as a job?
There's a career awareness forum and it taught me a lot about jobs in here, so I thought I could try out for one.
Okay, so why Duke Energy?
Because at the meeting today, there's a lot of these speakers and they spoke about different fields, and I was interested in one of them.
Oh, they
so
did?
I decided to.
Which one were you interested in?
I was interested in the design engineering because I felt like you communicate more in that field, and I want to practice more with my communication skills.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. This was some pictures from the third session first, and I feel like these pictures really have a meaning because it shows that a lot of stories are told to the students, and I feel like you keep those stories with you because it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, something you will remember for the rest of your life. It's something you carry on about it. So that's good.
To me, the whole presentation was very inspiring because it opened my eyes to a bigger picture of Duke Energy as to just a whole bunch of power lines, and that's all I thought of Duke Energy until I saw their presentation, and it inspired me. And when they had said that discomfort equals growth, that hit me because I usually like to stay in my comfort zone, and that's just telling me that I'm obviously not growing. So yeah. That you basically start from the ground up, and you don't really need much but a high school diploma, and that's really good because then they'll train you on the job and you get paid for that. So you really only need a high school diploma so anybody can technically apply, and there's a good percent chance that you'll.
What phrases were said to you that you might have picked up on and you took notes on?
The one equation that he said, the second one where he said belief plus opportunity equals result, I stuck with that one because sometimes I kind of doubt myself and I go with it but then I back off because I say, oh, I'm not able to accomplish that. I'm not able to get to this opportunity if I don't believe in myself, so I just kind of back off. And that's taught me I need to be in there more. I need to think about it more, not doubt myself, and just believe in yourself.
My job is to turn things off. Literally, everybody else is trying to run power out there, keep the customer on. I'm gonna shut down and quit.
It's all right, sideways.
During this session, I feel like I learned a lot through the speed dating sessions. I've learned more about the opportunities and the different job fields that Duke Energy gives to you. I was interested in some of them, but there's a lot to choose from, so I don't want to keep myself isolated with just one. But I feel like during that session, we learned a lot about Duke Energy.
Because there's something wrong.
When you get started with Duke, that's all that's required is that high school diploma. It's a great position. We talk to 15 million customers a year. That's a lot of people who call in and need help. And during storms, when your power goes out, you call in, and Melissa talked about, you call us and you report your outage. My folks are on the other end of the phone, troubleshooting with you and getting information. So pretty much anything you could think of that you would need from your electric company, my team helps support.
So I am the maintenance team supervisor at Hines Energy, and before that I was a power plant operator at Hines Energy. So the power plant operator is part of that 50% that Dr. Grego mentioned that you never see. We are at a large 1,200 acre facility in the middle, and after that,
it's going to come through. So dressing nice, but that's not the very first thing that we're looking at, that it's a three-piece suit for an entry-level position, or a blazer and a pencil skirt. Dressing nice and being genuine. We've had people that have come in, and you can tell they have researched and they have rehearsed every single possible scenario, and they just sound robotic, and they maybe answer how we want them to answer, but then they get in the job and they're a totally different person. So being genuine, being personable, eye contact is huge. And I know that it can be nervous for some people, but even if it's slight eye contact and a little smile, being specific. So examples. I know a lot of people, like me for instance, when I was coming in and interviewing, I'm thinking I only have maybe a handful of examples of hard things that have happened to me at Sports Authority. So I would pick from team sports, or I pick from volunteering. So having specific examples and showing how they were involved. And I'm sure most people know the STAR method, but that's what we go by: specific, task, action, result.
So we're excited to be able to share this presentation with the whole school during the news, and then there is the message that they can go ahead online and apply to get more information from Duke Energy for their job opportunities that could be out there. So thank you for your time.
Okay, where'd you guys do the jump right? Just in front.
Oh yeah, right there. You okay?